from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Michael King. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Ozzie Smith, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 640.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
In the air, left side, and that's a fair ball. And up next for St. Louis, Lou Brock, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. In the air, out to center, under it. He makes the grab.
Batting third.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Mark McGwire.
Yeah, Boog, a member of the 500 home run club. I mean, you know, I fell just short of that myself, but you know the story. It's an exclusive list, and you know, of all the most feared hitters, I mean, this guy is right there at the top. He loves going deep. He loves trotting around the bases, and you know what? I love watching him do it. He's got so much swag. Let's see if he's got something for us in this one.
Tony Stone in the box with 1 away as she takes ball 1. Smith at first, 1 gone. Well struck, right field. That's back there. And out of here. Her first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of her life. She's got to be floating around the bases right now.
She'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as she should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if she's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, she doesn't have to wonder anymore. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner. But she did a great job of covering it, and she hit the ball out of the park.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ralph Kiner. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. And a strike on the outside edge. And it is 2-1. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Stan Musial now at the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. First pitch, not close. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. And here it comes. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Cardinal DH, Mark McGwire. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Two outs. And that's in there at the knees.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Petco Park. And today's starting pitcher, Steven Matz.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Now
that's
1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And now the count is even.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2 now.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. A little bit low.
Ball.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 1-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Stone in position. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, it features a great veteran presence, Tony Gwynn.
Well, Boo, clearly he's just one of the best hitters to ever play this game. I mean, a member of the 3,000 hit club, just a true professional hitter. I know we use that term, but this guy is just the epitome of it. So much fun to watch him swing the bat and just work a pitcher. You can learn so much about the art of hitting from just watching this guy go about his business.
Tony Gwynn stands in now and watches strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Snags it on the run, and there's two down.
Batting fourth. The third baseman, Manny.
Now Machado up here. In there at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
Step off, throw to first.
No.
Bogarts back easily. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time, and they get Arenado for the out.
Batting eighth. The right fielder, number 21. Lars.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting nine.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Wilson Contreras.
1-0.
Oh, right to the backstop. Nootbaar into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Inside, almost got him.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
The pitch. Way outside, and the count is 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hangs off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's 4-0. And that's a double. Well
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Brought it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. The pitch. That's in there, and that's strike one.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lou Brock. Fastball for a strike. Contreras stands at second with two gone. And a foul ball. Man on second, two down. That one misses. And the count 1-2. This one in the air. Machado makes the catch, inning over. Cards on the board with this double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the lefty gets to work. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. Mads, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Tatis waits. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time, and quickly one away in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. On the ground out to short. Smith over to first in time, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Jurickson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Foul ball there. The Cardinals leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Top half of the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Tony Stone.
When she steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. She is so settled in there. She owns the home plate area.
Bounced out to short. Kim with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now back, left fielder, Ralph
Ralph Kiner next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That missed by a lot. Now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And he deals. That one fouled off. That misses, and that's ball three. And the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike two. One out, base is empty. Right through there, got him. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1. Outside. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
The batter, the designated hitter.
We all saw his hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Now here is Mark McGwire. That one not close. Ball one. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Ground ball right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. That's the third out. The Cards leave one, but they're in front 4-0. And we're back. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman.
Cronenworth, a seventh-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way.
1-0.
Not close with that one. 1-0. And another ball. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. On the line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field, and there are a lot of hits there.
Jackson Merrill at the plate now. His first career home run happened right here at Petco Park.
Yeah, and he got the silent treatment from his teammates in the dugout, which is such a baseball thing. You don't see it anywhere else. Nothing like running through the dugout, pretending to high-five teammates who won't even look at you.
On the ground, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. On to first, double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are a bit tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Bogarts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. Ha-Sung Kim waits on deck. The Padres down by 4 here in the last half of the third. And a 4-pitch walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 outs, runner at first. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. Ball 1, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Line drive. And the inning is over. One left for San Diego. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
The right-hander back to work.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it is gone. Nolan Arenado goes deep. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Singled and scored his first time. Ball 1 there. Kicks and deals.
1-1.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Now towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael King done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Stephen Colin into the game.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Doubled his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Back to the top of the lineup, Ozzie Smith. Next up for the Cardinals. Yeah! And there's a strike. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Number 1. The lefty with big swing and miss stuff is getting ready. Contreras on at first. Nobody out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And it drops in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
In the air, right field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tony Stone digging in now. This is a true five-tool player. Not very many of them out there, but when she's on the field, you can't take your eyes off her. First pitch misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch her play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that she does, just a joy to watch.
Next pitch misses outside.
2-0.
And it's 2-0. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ralph Kiner next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch way upstairs. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Just missed.
Outside.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And the right-hander deals, and it's ball four. He missed down low.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Flips the corner, strike one. That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Going to count 1-2. That one missed.
That's the ball.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Not even close there. And it's 3-2. Mark McGwire in the on deck circle. And the righty deals. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2 outs, bases loaded. Mark McGwire next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, this one's well struck, and it is gone. Grand slam. That was blasted to the moon. Their third home run of the inning. It's 11-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound. Number one. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 2 away with nobody on. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. So far 7 runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Mats back to work.
Here's one of those crazy stats about Tony Gwynn. If you split his career numbers in half, he'd still rank first in Padres history in runs, hits, total bases, and doubles.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
The lefty fires. Out to short. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's Machado. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swings through that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And it's even up.
2-2's the count.
The Redbirds up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Count is full.
One down, base is empty. Hammer, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right field. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Campusano.
And at first, here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And a good eye there.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a pitch. On the ground to first. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Padres leave one. They trail in this one 11-0. Back here in San Diego, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And here it comes. Way high.
You know, these Cards, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That one in there across the letters. And a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. On the ground, Bogarts sends it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And now Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's...
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
No, that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more. Time to lock in on that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1.
Smith in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
Ground ball left side. There's one.
That's it.
Over to first, but he beats it. Next to hit, Lou Brock. Brock measures 6 feet even, more than 3,000 hits in his career. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. There goes Ozzie. Ball outside.
That's the ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And now the lefty. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Outs and 1 in scoring position. And another ball.
2-2.
Two outs. Slider misses outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. So 1 left for the Cardinals, but they still lead it 11-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
No left field. Jurickson.
The line to kick the pitch. That's outside. And that is ball one.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. Bounce to the left side. Smith sends it across to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
He's quickly adjusted to major league pitching, and it looks like he's only going to get better. There's a reason he's rated so high as a prospect, and so far, he looks like he could be the real deal.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Tony Stone. The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Not sure if she was expecting for the pitcher to come right at her, but she got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The pitch. Fights it off. She'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied her up, and she couldn't get a piece at all.
Kiner batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Ball.
Up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires.
Ball.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swung on, popped up left side. Machado makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's a big power threat. Mark McGwire. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That one missing inside. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. See you later. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 13-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. Here's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander
Bogaerts wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. That misses, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
The wind of the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's down and away.
1-0.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. And
that's
another ball.
3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike in there.
Full count.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball, Musial. And he handles it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Tony Gwynn. The other way, and foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses down and away.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Started after it, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Padres down in order, still looking up at a 13-0 score. And we're back, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tom Cosgrove up and loosening in the pen. De Los Santos, the right-hander, also getting loose. And he deals. He was late there. Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now here is Wilson Contreras.
1 ball, no strikes.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, they found ways to get on base in a variety of ways in this one. Hits, walks, and now a hit by pitch.
Tom Cosgrove comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Ozzie Smith. There's the strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole. You're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And a pitch.
Ball. 1-2.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One run is in. The relay. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they extend their lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the center fielder, Lou Brock. And that's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And here it comes. In the air, right field. Gwynn on his way over. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The batter, number 29.
Now it's the second baseman, Tony Stone. She's already homered in this game.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
And first offering is fouled off. Smith takes his lead at third with 1 away. That just misses. And the count is 1-1. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks herself up at RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with her approach. She didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Ralph Kiner. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 18-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Daniel De Los Santos taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now, Stan Musial. That one hammered center field. That's back. Back, gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 19-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
McGuire in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to third. Slings it across. 2 gone. Two outs, base is empty. Nolan Arenado will hit next. And the first offering is not close. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Count.
Down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Petco Park. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Mats back to work. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. JoJo Romero, the left-hander, up and throwing. Kittredge, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The wind of the pitch. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball ball.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that drops in for a strike. The Cards up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one the other way. Stone. Off balance beat. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now back.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set her feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but she got it off, and she got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And at first. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Man at first, one away. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. That's long gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 19-2. Towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Steven Matz won't go any further tonight, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Miles Michaelis.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Profar climbs in on that left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar on the move. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. First pitch just misses. Cronenworth at second with 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
Just missed. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now the second baseman.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. Throw over to Musial. Bogaerts retired. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 across on this San Diego homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. De Los Santos, 28 years old.
0-1.
And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Action in the pen down there. Wandy Peralta, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Suarez also throwing. Fouled off left side. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now back, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. And the slider just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 down.
Shortstop, Ozzie.
So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Right through there for a strike. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
The 2-1 is high. Lou Brock to bat next. Two outs. And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and the ball hammered left field. That's back. That's not coming back. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. It's 21-2. Siggy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Wandy Peralta.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Tony Stone. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. In there at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. That's down and in. Ralph Kiner up next for the Cardinals. And he walked her.
Her ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of her career since day 1.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Ralph Kiner. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All she's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That missed by a lot. 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Stand usual, waiting for a turn at the plate. And now the lefty. Good job to fight that one off. Stone, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Stan Musial. Top of the zone for a called strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 2 outs. And pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one not close, and the count is even 2-2. Stays alive. On the ground, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now the 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brock gets under it. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony.
And here is Tony Gwynn. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Late on that fastball. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. JoJo Romero, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Fouled off to the right. Righty to the plate. Way high with that one. Now 1-2. Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. And a 1-2 again. Fights it off. You'll see another. Headed towards the corner. Nootbaar makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
2 outs, bases empty. Manny Machado, the next to hit. Left field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the ninth, and now the DH, Mark McGwire. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And that one a little below the knees. And 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2 to count.
That one missed. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Next offering misses down and away. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Fly ball down the line. Gwynn sizing this one up, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 21,
Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. And a pitch. Out of the zone and a called strike. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 22-2. Catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. First pitch misses. Kicks and fires. Late with the swing there.
Ooh,
1 ball, 1 strike.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Two down, nobody on. And a good eye there.
Down. Ball.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. And
Down
another ball. Ozzie Smith waits on deck. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the 3rd out. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're dialed into the show. So bottom of the 9th, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Michaelis back to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nootbaar makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
He's 2 outs away. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Up and in, 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
The line to kick the pitch.
High mark.
The Cardinals up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.